May go London, everybody, and welcome to another stream. It is time for us to get into some more Final Fantasy XIV. Also, the schedule is finally freaking up. If anyone wants to see what our stuff for the rest of the week's gonna be, it is up and posted on my socials and in my Discord. Today, we are obviously doing a Final Fantasy XIV stream tomorrow at the same time today that we're doing a stream, and technically yesterday we are doing a Monster Hunter Wild stream, and then we are doing a collab with Kaiden on Friday for the Christmas event, or the Starlight Fest in 14. And doing more 14 stuff with him after that. And then on Saturday, classic Total War Saturday with some more 14, maybe Wilds, maybe Woo-Wah. We'll see what happens. And I'm just saying this now. If I stream anything next week, it will be Monday. And it will probably be either Wilds or 14 again. And then it will have to wait till after Christmas, because I will be at my grandmother's for Christmas. That is now confirmed. So the 26th, I'm thinking if it works out with my family, I am just going to stream Wuthering Waves the whole day on the 26th, but we'll see. But yeah, so without further ado, we're going to be jumping into Final Fantasy XIV. Oh, wait a minute. Guys, I'm a silly goofball. I forgot to update the stream info. Actually, I don't really have to adjust much in the title. You know what? We really don't have to adjust much in the title. I'm just changing very little because it honestly works. All right. Before we start, we have a hot drop that just dropped out of nowhere that we gotta check out. Because in the vein of what we're playing through today, the song is fully spoiled for me now, and I really don't care because it's just too good. But a certain music video from Tom Morello and Beartooth just dropped, and I never thought I would see a heavy metal music video under Final Fantasy XIV, but it like just dropped 5 minutes ago, so we're gonna react to it live on stream. So, but yeah, stand by.
Never had a choice, never let the...
Well, it's already auto-playing because YouTube, but yeah. Okay, I gotta see what this is. This is the... I can't believe this is actually happening. I'm so happy, though. Alright, let's check this out.
Never had a choice, never let the ops win. Calm them nerves, got the whole world watching.
Oh
Ready,
my
go,
gosh.
ain't no stopping, only one option. Light it up.
I can't believe this is real.
Heart is pounding out my chest, the blood boils inside of me. Looking at the
I can't believe this is actually Final Fantasy XIV.
Never had a choice, never let the ops win. Calm them nerves, got the whole world watching. Ready, set, go, and there ain't no stopping. Got one option, light it up. Everything burns.
Ah, the song is so good, dude. Ah. Ah, it's so good. So good. I'm gonna be jamming to this for like weeks, dude.
Bones are shaking out my skin, I got tingling in my hands. Moving like a lightning strike, I'm on tonight, so just catch me if you can. Never had a choice, never let the ops win. Calm them nerves, got the whole world watching. Ready, set, go, and there ain't no stopping. Got one option, light it up. Everything burns. Light it up.
It's too good, dude. Ah.
Whole house packed, not here to make friends. Do or die moment, I love it this tense. Who am I taking out thinking
This is insane. The guitar work at the end here is so good. Oh, that's so good. I feel like that's the first time I've actually seen a music video for a 14 boss fight song. It's so good, though. Alright, speaking of which, let's actually do the in-game version of the song now. Holy moly, man. Alright. Freaking sane, dude. It's so good. Officially, by the way, my, like, #1 Final Fantasy XIV song now, like, without a doubt. Just lock that in. Favorite Final Fantasy XIV song. Boom. It's too good, dude. It's too good. I'm gonna be jamming to that thing for months. Also, hello, Mist. Forgot to say that earlier. Welcome to the stream. Okay. Well, without further ado, let's dive in. We have a lot to do, and for the first time ever, as I said yesterday on stream, the MSQ is like the last thing we're gonna do. Is like the least of our priorities, which is complete opposite of the norm. But yeah, Arcadian raids are fully on top. Don't think that was all that good? Really? Why not, Mist? Well, maybe it's not your style of music, but it's definitely my style of music. I'm a hard rock metalcore guy, so that is like up my inject all of that into my veins. I need more of that. More music like that, and I am just sold 110%. Okay. So we could do the first raid. Actually, I might just do that, honestly. Because I kind of want to prioritize that and then do the Hildebrand quest second. So I'm thinking we'll just queue for the raid, honestly. Oh, wait, no. I need gear. Oh. Hey, we have a problem. Never mind. Arcadian might be on hold. The reason for that being is that, Duck was crafting me new gear, and I don't think he finished it. Or he forgot to send it to me, because I don't see the mail icon, so... Welp. That might be on hold, but... Yeah, at least we have other stuff to do. We can do Hildebrand, and if for some reason... Yeah, item level. Because I'm going in on Bard, but I'm 3 points under what I need. So... And all my gear is 740 or higher, so... Yeah. Kind of painful. So, that's kind of the problem, but we'll just deal with it. We can go do Hildebrand for the time being. There is no issue with that. Alright, we gotta go here. At least I'm way closer to the item level than I was the last 2 patches where I was like 15 points off. Now I'm 3 points off, which is so close it's just sad, but yeah, oh well. Like I said, Duck was making me some stuff, but I think he forgot to send it to me, but oh well. Wait a minute, where is this? Oh, it's up there. Oops. Yeah, but I'm gonna be honest, I really don't want to do the MSQ right now. That's like, out of everything new in the patch, it's like my least thing I want to do right now. But, plus also Duck went through all that pain yesterday of crafting, and I think he just forgot to send me everything he crafted, so... Oh well. We'll just do Hildebrand. Alright, Mr. Hard-boiled. It's time. It's time to deal with the mad scientist. If it isn't Terumi, been keeping yourself sharp, I trust. Reasonably. Good to hear. In our line of work, you gotta stay in peak condition and be ready for anything. In any case, you picked a good moment to come by. I managed to recover more data and learned about another experimental subject. Oh, I dare say this is the cue for us to lend our investigative skills once more. Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. Thus it begins. It seems this criminal had his soul put into the body of a Califulia. That's a two-legged wolf, in case you weren't familiar. So a werewolf? Okay. Prior to that, the man was a notorious vandal who went around causing wanton destruction, targeting everything from shops to government facilities. Didn't have any grand motive. Was all for the thrill of it. A real piece of work. Like the sticky-fingered Cyclops, odds are he's up to his old antics in his new body, and is a pawn of the mysterious researcher. Such a fiend wreaking havoc in a densely populated area would swiftly attract attention. If our wolfman here were to make mischief, I expect it would be somewhere outside the city. Not have bad reasoning for a soft-boiled dope. As you say, the fiend's likely to strike places outside of Solution 9. Wow. We don't have any leads beyond that, though, so I've a mind to pay one of my trusted sources a visit. Myman's the name, and his business is knowing every booger's else's. Come on, he ought to be at his usual spot nearby. Oh boy. Mymond? Does that not remind you of our friend Wymond? It does. Do you suppose we'll get to meet a Yormon too? Oh gosh. Nashu, I'm gonna slap you. Alright, pain. Alright. Good gravy, dude. Hildebrand, man. Freaking Hildebrand. Oh boy, it is him. It's literally him. Gosh dang it. Alright. Just cyberpunk version. Core, could he be a clone of Wymond? I've never seen anything like it, except for the time Mr. Poo-Poo made all those clones of the Inspector. Oh gosh. Good gods, he even looks like Wymond. That there's Mymond. Let's see if he knows anything about a fiend with an appetite for destruction. Oh gosh. Yep, he even looks like him. Ain't often I see you with company, Detective. What can I do for you today? Definitely has a better outfit than he does in Ul'dah. A thrill-seeking vandal in the body of a fiend. Sounds like a recipe for trouble, all right. Now, can't say as I've heard any talk of vandalism, neither in or around Everkeep. But there's a hunter who caught sight of a solitary Calahalia. I have no clue how to say that. Near the barrier recently. It went into Vanguard and didn't come back out, so I assume it went to Shadloni. Uh-oh. What struck him the most, though, was the queer way it moved. Seemed more man than beast, he said. They are fiercely territorial creatures that live in packs. This lone wolf's our vandal. I'd wager my gun on it. We'll head to Shaloni right away. Thanks for the lead, Myman. Tis truly uncanny indeed. The resemblance you bear to my friend. His name is Wymond, and information is his stock and trade as well. And not only do we have similar faces and names, but we're in the same business besides. Well, booger me with a lightning rod. You know, you look rather like the detective yourself, only you're either younger or have better skincare routine. You brothers or something? Ridiculous! Oh, it's too funny. It's that time of year again, time to make some hot chocolate. Hey, there you go. Nice. Detective Hard Boiled and I are not the least bit alike. Damn right. Don't compare me to this preening ninny. All right. Didn't mean to ruffle any feathers. But you, lass, something about you reminds me of the detective's assistant. Takes me back, it does. Wait, are all those things we've seen actual flashbacks to his assistant and not just him seeing things with not? Oh, man. We should get going. Let's gather in front of Vanguard before heading to Shaloni. Man. Moogle Mogsworth. What a name. Alright. Alright. Back to Vanguard we go. Which reminds me, like, the one thing that I will give Dawntrail credit for that actually was an up in quality from previous expansions is the music. The music in Dawntrail is just such a up tier, which, again, is evident by the music literally playing right now, but... So hello, Vanguard, I see you over there. That wolf fiend is so adorable. With what, their spiky leg armor and giant sword? Do you think they like being scratched behind the ears? Oh no. We chanced to see a cow Elurin route here. They have a rather enduring appearance, I must say. Oh gosh. Hello, Wolfie, good morning. Thank you for the shout out, Mist. This will be my first time beyond the barrier. Wonder if I can find a quiet bar that doesn't water down its drinks. Oh boy. Oh boy. He still has the electric stuff. Oh no. Inspector, you're out glowy tingly. Must be the lightning round I hit you with. The after effects can linger a while, I'm afraid. No need for concern. Far from causing discomfort, the lightning appears to have improved my circulation. I feel heavier than I have in recent memory. You really are an oddball. Gosh. What the heck? What the heck? A fellow person afraid of bugs, I see. I must say, detective, I hadn't expected your hardened self to suffer from a fear of insects. And such adorable ones, too. They're not just any insects. They're all globs, bringers of death and disease. Oh, gosh. Get a hold of yourself. An egg will set you straight. He needs an egg in this trying time. You fool! You didn't bring any! Not a single one! Damn it all! Oh dear, never have I seen such a severe case of egg withdrawal. Oh no, Nashu! Nashu? What are you doing, Nashu? Wait! Wait! No! Think you could boil this to the good detective's liking? Where are you getting these eggs, Nashu? I'm concerned. Where are you pulling all these eggs from? You've been pulling them out of somewhere this entire quest line. What is going on? Oh no, no, not again. Not a, oh, yep, sexy Nashu is back. Oh gosh, what is happening? What is... Not again, dude. Not again. What is going on? Explosive eggs wouldn't surprise me. Okay, this is I'm glad I did this next, because last quest, he said 12 minutes was his perfect time. So we're doing 12 minutes, unless I pressed the wrong button. I don't know what to say, Chad. I don't know what to say. No, not a shiny egg. This isn't another trick, is it? But I'll chance it. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. The texture of the oak, firm and assured, not tested but not broken down by the weight of the world, the essence of a survivor. You're a woman who knows the score, Terumi. I'm glad to have you at my back. Looks like you boiled it just right. Well done. Oh, gosh. At any rate, I feel like myself again. Appreciate it, Terumi. I had every confidence you could aid the good detective, my dear assistants. Come, let us continue on. Oh, gosh. Egg spoiler alert: to make hard-boiled eggs IRL, you boil them for 10 to 12 minutes. Makes sense. Oh no, there's a bug! There's a bug following us! Oh gosh, squish it, please. Oh gosh. Oh. Hello, Philo. Ah, hello. Hello, Shaloni. Been a while. Wherever I go, I always make sure I bring food with me. After all, no one can't investigate on an empty stomach. The landscape is reminiscent of Thanalan, is it not? I'm put in mind of my youth, when I trained by running through the wilds while carrying a chocobo upon my shoulder. What? He's just carrying a chocobo around? Oh, hey, the strategy board. So this is the outside world. It's gonna take some getting used to. Being under the sky without limits. Right, we should begin by talking to the locals. That a town I see over there? Sheshwizney Springs, eh? As good a place as any. Come on, let's go. Yes, yes, for once, Mist. And probably the only time. Hold on. Since I'm in a sanctuary, we're switching to my, yeah, there we go. This fits the setting better. Feeling hunger pains. I wonder if I could get a bite to eat somewhere. Oops. Camera. Yoop. Oh, too far down. Yoop. There we go. I can see they drill for ceruleum here, just like in Thanalan. The similarity is more than soil deep. Indeed. An old-fashioned place, this, but it's got a ruggedness that speaks to me. A man can get used to it. Anyway, let's split up and ask around. See if there's been any acts of vandalism in these parts. You learn something, you come and tell me. Oh, gosh. Alright, time to do some investigating. Excuse me, sir? Vandalism? Don't get me started. Some miscreant busted up some of the drilling equipment. I pour my blood, sweat, and tears into keeping everything running, so it had me seeing red. Ceruleum's our livelihood, so the perpetrator can't possibly be a local. It's an outsider, mark my words. Oh boy. Messing with the local supply chain? Oh man. Civilization sabotage over here. Man. Oh yes, I heard that the barn was destroyed the other day. Smashed to pieces by all accounts. Why would anyone do such a senseless thing? Man, destroying barns too? Wow. As a matter of fact, there's been a spate of vandalism targeting barns and equipment. The culprit strikes when no one's around and leaves no trace, so we don't even have as much of the lead. Baffled as we are, we posted a generous bounty. Information's welcome too, of course. So if you see any suspicious activity, be sure to let us know. Oh boy. Oh gosh, this poor guy. This poor guy. He's getting drilled by two Hildebrands at once. Oh gosh. Have you perchance seen an enduring wolf-like fiend that walks on its hind legs? Gosh dang it. Hey, managed to learn anything? We heard much the same. Our vandal's been busy. By the by, have you seen Nashu? I'm not sure where she's gone. Serious? How can you not know where your own assistant is? Ugh. You better not. We better split up and find her. Well, it is Nashu. She tends to get herself in weird situations. Especially when she's being stalked by a Lalafell. I see a Nashu! What is going on over here? Oh no. Oh no. We know it's you, just admit it already. Oh, hello there, Terumi. I could use a little help. Oh no. Oh no. I say, Nashu, have you been making new friends? Know her, do you? All the chaos she's been sowing through, no doubt. Whatever do you mean? Don't play the fool. We saw her polishing them bombs. That's right. She's been blowing things up. We're taking her in and collecting the bounty. Oh, gosh. For the umpteenth time, they're not bombs, they're medicine! Yeah, verily. Though they do look and indeed explode like bombs, they are in fact potent restoratives. My assistant is not the metal you seek. That's the stupidest shit I've heard. Exploding medicine, ha ha. Let's all take a deep breath now. No need to get so hot and bothered. We can talk this through, resolve things peacefully. I don't know who you are, but we're done talking here. She's the vandal, and that's that. You'll stand aside if you know what's good for you. If you're not willing to be civil, then we'll have to settle this the old-fashioned way. Oh, gosh. Detective, wait! I am emphatically opposed to violence. I must insist that we resolve this in a gentlemanly manner. The egg! These kids wouldn't know a gentleman if he shot them in the rear. Don't waste your breath. You asked for it, old man. You want a duel? I'll give you a duel. Just remember that you had other options. Now we're gonna need witnesses, so let's take it elsewhere. Oh, I thought I read that wrong for a second, but I did. Don't worry your little head. It ain't to the death. Oh my. Ill at ease, though I am with Detective Hard Boyle's chosen approach, it seems we must defer to him. Ever estimate the power of egg? Oh gosh. Oh no, what's gonna happen here? Oh no! Oh no! Really? He puts on a brave face, but he's nervous. Watch the eyes, he'll rush to finish it. What's that red smudge? Had yourself some poached eggs smothered in tomato sauce, did you? A soft choice for a soft bastard. Oh my gosh. Why me? Not the least bit phased. Hard recognizes hard, and I can tell you're a woman who's been to hell and back. Even I could learn a thing or two from you. Whoa, you're kidding me. All this fuss over you, and you're having a snooze? You've got Moxie, doll face, just like her. Dreams, sweet dreams now. My gosh. Still charged with lightning. That's – impressive in its own way. But never mind that for now. I got a job to do. What is going on here? An old-fashioned firearm like most carried in these parts. Watch the barrel, dodge the bullet. Luscious locks for a roughneck. Don't know what fancy hair treatment you use, sweet prince, but a bar of soap is all I need. What? What? I've seen enough. This one's in the bag. Oh my gosh! He dodged the bullets? Usually it's who shoots first wins, but nope. Can't. Even if the other guy shoots first, if he dodged the bullet, they don't win. Uh-oh. Piss on the old laws. As long as you win, it don't matter how. Oh no. Oh no! Oh no! Oh wait! The Matrix reference! No! Oh gosh! Who the hell are you? What's going on here? Oh hey, look who it is! Long time no see, Sheriff man. Man, what did I just watch? So that's the way of it. But non-lethal rounds or no, the law forbids dueling in a town. As such, this will be treated as an illegal gunfight, and the guild falls on the side that drew first. You lot are coming with me. Wow. Now, it seems this all began when they saw that lady with what looked like bombs. I assume she was the vandal. While you don't strike me as a miscreant, I'd like to examine the objects for good measure. Uh-oh. 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 I must say, it does look like a bomb. Oh, an understandable if unfortunate misunderstanding. Despite its worrisome appearance, I assure you, good sir, that this is a bespoke medicine that rejuvenates me when I am feeling poorly. Oh no! 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 Everyone cleared! That's a bomb, or I was born yesterday. Oh my gosh. Enough of that hogwash. While this alone doesn't prove she's the vandal, we're going to keep her in the jailhouse till we know more. My gosh. Are meals served at this jailhouse? Well, that they are. Oh gosh. Oh no. See you. She's so happy to go to jail. I will come for you, Nashu. I will find the true criminal and clear your good name, this I swear. What the heck? Oh, that's the criminal. That's the criminal! I'm calling it! Or that's the slime guy. That's probably the slime guy, actually. Never underestimate the power of bug? Yes, apparently. Oh my gosh. What the duck? The freaking eggs, man. What the heck? Why did it have to be Oglops? Poor hard-boiled. I cannot bear to imagine sweet, innocent Nashu behind bars. We must apprehend the true criminal and secure her release post-haste. Sweet and innocent ain't words I'd use to describe a bomb-toting dame, but setting that aside, we know who we're after. We just need to track him down. A number of strains, let's reread that. A number of residents report having sighted an unusual wolf-like fiend. Apparently, it has appeared near a settlement called Lure Them in Your Trousers. What? What? It's Luwathiniawauza. You need to clean the wax out of your ears. That is a name. Yeah, that's what I meant. Luwathiniawauza. Oh my gosh. Stop making me read these names, Dog Trail. Come on, let's see what we can find out there. Gosh dang it, why? Why? Why do I have to read these names, man? Define innocent, please. Yes, Mist. All right. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Just wow. You are surprised that I've already changed into fresh attire? I fortuitously had a spare set on hand. Insofar as it is possible, one must ever maintain a gentlemanly and dignified appearance. Oh goodness. Really, miss? Right, let's question the locals about Wolfman sightings. Should be straightforward enough. So we'll stay together this time. Just say the word and we'll get started. Oh no. Luwathiniawauza, wowzers! Nothing to it. Ready? Then lead the way. Oh gosh, I got 2 Hildebrands following me. Somebody save me. This is getting out of hand. Now there are 2 of them. Oh gosh. The swirling stands of a dust storm may hide the truth, but there's nothing my 1,000-yalm stare can't pierce. What? I feel like that's a reference to something. Even now, poor Nashu must be trembling in her cell. We must expedite her liberation. Wood ovens, eh? Oh, over there. Unheard of in Solution 9. We do all our cooking with electro appliances. That said, the smoke might give eggs a nice flavor. I'll have to look into it when I get a chance. Mother used to roast whole motrugus in a giant oven. She was partial to the billies for the flavor, but I found them a little tough. That is no bearing on my own toughness, mind you. I don't know. Oh man. Wait, how do I get in here? Oh, I can just shortcut through that. Or I could have gone the other way. Oh well. Excuse me, sir. I saw it all right. A wolf-like fiend I've never seen before, made off with a sack of vegetables we just harvested. It would seem our fugitive was famished. Being a wolf, however, would it not hunt for its own food? Whatever it is now, it used to be a man. Wouldn't be odd if it still ate like one. And if it ain't keen on hunting, it'd likely keep close to settlements for its meals. Ah, I see. Oh, that's interesting. So a new area just popped up. Oh, cool. We must liberate the innocent citizens of Nashui from the evil Shaloni Cowboy Empire. What the heck, miss? Gosh dang it. Ugh. You can see the resemblance between the homes here and those in the outskirts. It was a real surprise when our worlds merged 30 years ago. I was just a greenhorn then, and she was still... never mind. The motif on these dwellings is simple yet elegant. I expect Father would appreciate their artistry. He isn't here, is he? Gosh dang it. What I saw wasn't a wolf fiend, but an adorable little critter. It kept squealing at me as if it was trying to say something. Oh, I dare say this is a promising new lead. No, it's the bug. It's the bug. Oh, no. I have it. This creature is a minion of the Vandalous Wolfman. You and your soft-boiled guesses. I'd heard about strange squealing critters on True Vu, but I doubt it has anything to do with our case. Wow. Wow. Just wow. Look, if we were doing Hildebrand, we were doing Hildebrand. I don't know what you mean by doing Hildebrand, miss, but if it involves a bedroom, I don't want to hear anything more about it. All right, that's your business, not mine. The wolf-like fiend. I've seen it south of here. Most folks avoid the area because it's Lunicaya Paya's territory, but I go there to gather cactus. And the past few times I did, I saw the creature heading toward the gorge. Even the... I'm not gonna try reading that again. Give it a wide berth, so it must be dangerous instead. A fugitive might be holed up in that gorge. Come on, let's go take a look. Oh boy. Oh boy. Triceratops. Is that a liner cowpire? Oh, he's talking about the T-Rexes? Oh my gosh. The Kalahoya doesn't seem to be here right now, but this is definitely where it lays its head. I can feel it. Let's split up and search for clues. If you turn up anything, you can come and tell me. But what if embracing the Hildebrand spirit is becoming more like Nashu, which includes every meaning of that term? Would you still do it, Mist? Would you? Would you? I mean, what? What is going on here? Oh my, what a winsome critter you are! Squeak, squeak! What the heck is that thing? Oh gosh. Oh, I see the item, but had a thirst, did we? Oh, there's a drink there. Ah, I see. So that's a long way down. Good thing I can't fall off that because there's an invisible wall. Thank you, game, for your invisible walls. Makes me happy. Another liquor bottle, eh? The liquor bottle has long since been drained to the last drop. Perhaps it was purloined by the fugitive. Oh, Duck! Duck! Good morning, Mr. Sleepyhead. Where's my gear? No, I'm joking. And yes, Beaver. No, that was you, Mist, okay? You said you wanted to do Hildebrand, alright? I'm just interpreting what you said, alright? You said the words, not me. Ooh, a piece of paper. Crude words have been scrawled upon the piece of paper. An Uglop loiters nearby as if regarding the paper. Adieu. The Uglop scurries off, leaving you to devote your attention to the paper, which appears to contain diary entries written by the fugitive. Ooh. What we have here? A sack of produce. The sack is laden with vegetables, likely those which the fugitive took from the village. Also, Philo. Get out of the camera, Philo. There do not appear to be any more clues in the vicinity. Hard-boiled will want to take stock of your discoveries. Alright, sounds good, Duck. Oh, okay. I think you're a little too hard-boiled, Mist. Not softening up to your inner desires, I see. Shame, Mist. Shame. Oh, really, Duck? Oh, well, I guess that gives you motivation to, get your crafters better stuff. Which you're going to do anyway. I found this empty liquor bottle. What about you? Oh, hold on. Multiple items. Boop, boop, boop. Good work, Terumi. The bottles and the produce must have been taken from the village. As for the piece of paper, I'm not gonna try reading that again. These are diary entries, all right. I'll read them out. Another good day's destruction. I reduced the barn to rubble in moments, well before anyone was the wiser. My newfound strength is truly astonishing. The researcher contacted me. He wants me to put on a bigger show and will provide the barrels of ceruleum for the job. This is going to be my tour de force. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So it's as we suspected. Like the thieving Cyclops, the vandalizing Caliholia is working for the researcher. But I must say, for him to leave incriminating evidence out in the open where enterprising agents of inquiry can easily find is rather careless, is it not? When he was apprehended as a man, he left a diary of his misdeeds lying around, served as incontrovertible proof of his guilt. To do it again, knowing full well how it led to his downfall. Perhaps he has some sort of clever design, or perhaps he's just stupid. He's just an idiot. I like Terumi's smirk there. That's great. Ah, okay, Duck. Well, good luck with that. At any rate, our fugitive has barrels of ceruleum at his disposal, though he must exercise the utmost caution. The tiniest spark could cause an explosion to dwarf even Nashu's delights, so I ask that you refrain from using your gun. My gun's more versatile than you think. It's capable of converting the lightning it absorbs to other kinds of energy. With the flick of a switch, it can shoot fire and water rounds as well. Wait, it's a water gun? And a flamethrower? What is this gun? So if push comes to shove, I'll give the wanton wolfman a hosing down. Well now, that is a wondrous gadget indeed. Yet be it as it may, I remain firmly opposed to violence in all forms and elemental aspects. Oh my gosh. Solving cases in a manner befitting a gentleman, such as the creed of Hildebrand, agent of inquiry, expector extraordinaire. Soft to the core. If you don't harden up, you'll make the same mistake I did. As a rule, I don't talk about my past, but if there was ever a time to break that rule, now would be it. Oh boy. Oh boy, we're getting backstory? I used to have an assistant too. She was a lot like your own Nashu, a real sweetheart. But she's gone now, killed by the crime king because of me, because I was too soft. The crime king descended from a line of mages. Carnelian's his real name, and he can wield powerful magic with a whispered word and a flick of the wrist. Doesn't have to rely on fancy gadgets like ordinary folk. We had him at our mercy, me and my assistant, but then he starts spinning a sob story, and like a half-boiled milk sob, I lowered my gun. But that was all the opening he needed. He cast a spell before I could blink, and I would have died where I stood if my assistant hadn't leapt in the way. Man. She wasn't wearing a regulator because she was following my lead. I killed her as much as he did. That such a thing should have happened. I was able to catch Carnelian soon after that, but now the bastards had lodged again in a fiend's body. When you deal with villains who can't afford to be soft, one day you or someone dear to you will pay for it. Now then, we've confirmed the vandals here, but what is it that the researcher wants to achieve with this destruction spree? Well, first things first, we need to alert the Dust Watch. They'll want to be ready when the vandal strikes nests. You know where to find them? Yeah, I can get them. Oh, it's that way, right? Right then, let's head over there. To think that the detective had suffered such a terrible tragedy. I struggle to find the words. Oh, I like both these options. It's unlike you to be at a loss for words. You are right, my friend. As ever, I shall endeavor to be true to myself. Oh, man. Yeah, probably missed, probably. Also, I knew his backstory was gonna be dark with how he kept acting around Nashu. Do 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 do. Oh, they're in here, aren't they? Yep. Hey, I haven't been in here in a while. Also, Nashu's in prison. Well, this dude apparently. How's it going, Nashu? You must try these tacos. Absolutely worth incarceration. Wow. Just snacking in prison. Oh, Nashu. Classic Nashu. Yeah, apparently he missed. Apparently. Oh, right, he's over there. What do you say when I talk to you? Things are finally returned to normal here in Hutsawe. It's not to say the town is without trouble, but that's why the Dust Watch is here. True. Alright, Mr. Sheriff Man. Stay strong, Nashu. Soon you will be set free. She's just eating tacos. There's taco. It's amazing. Oh my goodness. It's you lot. What is it? While Nashu was still alive? That would be crazy. I'll be damned. Just a moment ago, we received a message from someone claiming to be the Vandal. They've declared that the train's their next target. I was about to dismiss it as a prank, but having heard your report, I'm inclined to believe the threat is real. Then we need to get to Shaloni Station right away. Indeed. I'll gather my men and hurry there. As for Nashu, it would be best if she remained here for now, I think. Detective, keenly though I feel for your loss, I must reiterate my staunch opposition to violence. Whatever may await us, I believe that we must strive for a gentlemanly resolution. Oh boy. The Vandal never used to announce his targets. This smells like a rotten egg. Not the egg stuff again. Wait, no! He's the slime now? No! Where are all the real people going? Oh gosh. Thank goodness you're here. Please, you can't let that fiend destroy the train. This is a trap. We're on it. Get somewhere safe. This is a trap. Yeah, exactly, Mist. We have you at last, from gentleman to gentlewoman. This tis, detective. Over there, a dame in distress. Oh, all the times to be out of charge. No. What? 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 Give a man a fright, will ya? Hold it right there. Try anything funny and I'll torch these barrels. They're filled to the brim with ceruleum, enough to blow us all sky high. There's nothing you can do, so just relax and enjoy the... Huh? Oh my gosh! Also, see ya, Wolfie. Take care. Wolfie running away like that guy. No, I'm joking. Wait, we must extinguish the fire. The hell you think you're doing? Oh gosh, I just stopped this runaway wolf train! Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. My fairies are disagreeing to stop! Oh gosh. They're coming back! And they're headed straight for the engine. Damn it, if only I could use my gun. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. What? 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 Oh no. Really? Really? What the heck? A merciful man in his electrifying handstand. What the heck? Oh. Oh. You did good, Softy. You did good. You as well, Detective. You as well. Terumi's so done. Yeah, cool down. Cool in more than one meaning of both words. I thought I was done for. I owe you my life. So you didn't know anything either? I'm afraid not. I'm afraid not. I was only doing as I was told. Then the researcher's true objective remains a mystery. This chaos and destruction can't all be for its own sake, can it? You have learned your lesson. Then I suggest you surrender yourself to the Duskwatch. You will be safe in their care and receive regular meals besides. Alright, I'll go quietly. Apologies for the delay. I see you have the situation well in hand. So this fiend was beyond the destruction. We're grateful for your help. Despite appearances, he was originally a man, so treat him like one, eh? Is that so? Understood. He'll be treated with due diligence. Or due dignity. Imposter! You're still stuffed, hard-boiled, as you always were. Oh! 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 That was unexpected! Yo! I wasn't expecting an interruption so soon, but no matter, the commotion has drawn you all here as intended. You're Carnalane! Oh man. Oh wow. Okay. That was actually a cool sequence. I'm not gonna lie. For a Hildebrand quest, that was a really cool sequence of events right there. Also, that Mr. Sheriff over here just being badass. Chemica. The villain disguised himself as one of my men and knocked me out. The rest, I believe you know. It seems Carnelane's also working for the researcher, and this was just a diversion. What's that bastard's game? Let's head back to, Hiswani for now. We have to set your friend free after all. My men can clean things up here. Man, I really like the sheriff guy after the Dawn Trail miscue, but I'm liking him even more because of a freaking Hildebrand quest. That's crazy. She's still asleep? Right, let's get that lady out of her cell. She had a nice cat nap. Oh gosh, it was such an ordeal that must have been. Oh yes, the Hornet Fours were quite tasty. Oh my gosh. Freaking Nashu, man. Sheriff, we have a situation. A large shipment of ceruleum has been stolen from Sheshuase. What? It appears that the thieves struck while we were dealing with the trouble at the station. So that was their true target. First electrum, now ceruleum. What does he need all those resources for? He's building a spaceship. As for Carnelane, he ain't the sort to do something on someone else's bidding. You can bet he's got his own angle. No matter what it is, I won't rest till justice has been served, and next time my gun will be ready. You know something about these happenings by the sound of it. Her tacos? You can't take away her tacos? Yeah, true. Man, this quest line. So this extends beyond Shaloni. Even if we had the manpower, the Dustwatch can't go tripezing in other jurisdictions. So I think it'd be best if we left the matter in your hands. Yeah, you can leave it to Hildebrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire. I swear to you, good sheriff, that I shall find and apprehend the villain with grace and not violent for this. We'd be grateful. Naturally, my men and I will conduct a thorough investigation in Shaloni. If we learn anything, we'll be sure to let you know. Come on, let's head back to Solution 9. I could use a hard-boiled egg right about now, maybe even 2. This guy and his hard-boiled eggs. Man. What is it with the cat folk and tacos? Yes, apparently. Anyway, back to Solution 9. Actually, before I go back, might as well, switch back to Sage. Boop, boop, boop. That was an experience. I don't even know what to say to that.
It seems the inspector was a hero yet again. He never fails to rise to the occasion.
Now that my lightning charge is spent, I feel somewhat lackluster. Oh my gosh. Home. I didn't mind it out in the wilds, but for this sentimental old fool, nothing beats the neon-lit city. Now, we'll get back to working on the storage device. Check in from time to time in case I found us a new lead. Meanwhile, let us continue along our own lines of inquiry. There they go again. Pray do not blame yourself for your assistant, detective. The fault most likely lies not with you. What would a soft-boiled dope know? Just take care of your own, eh? Man. Man. No, the bug! Not the bug. Oh gosh. The freaking bug, dude. Oh no, what is happening here? Meanwhile in Shaloni, oh no. Oh no. What is this ominous music? Oh boy, here we go again.
Excellent. Soon the plan will come into fruition. Kenoko's achievements will be meaningless. Next to what the heavens have gifted me. You fugitives have served me well indeed.
Oh gosh. And you, me. Oh no. What if the bug is Nashu but reincarnated? No, Mist! No! That's horrible! Why would you think that? Wait, what? Curious about my gun, are you? Come now, no need to be shy. Oh gosh. Why the tumbleweed? She's a multi-python maximum fitted with a custom shop barrel. Oh no. Being made of electrum, she can convert her lightning charge into fire rounds and other energies. The double action trigger means she's as fast as you are, and the ambiguous safety means she's at home with both hands. The ventilation rips help keep her cool and reduce the risk of malfunction when things really heat up. The recoil spring rod takes the edge off her temper, while the extra long ejector rod housing serves to... Oh my gosh, the crafting! Oh my gosh.
Are you getting sleepy? 'Cause I sure am. Let's call it a day, shall we?
What? Wait, what the heck is that?
I don't have anything in particular to say about my alchemy tools till next time.
What the heck? I have no words. Oh my gosh. Yes, Andang. Yes. You were watching, yes. Don't question it. Don't worry, Terumi, I'm working on the storage device. I'll have more data cracked open soon enough. By the by, I've been feeling eyes on me lately. Not sure who it is, but the softie would probably think it's an admirer. It's a bug, and it's right there! Gosh dang it. The freaking bug, man. What did I just watch? Oh, this game, man. This is great. Alright, Duck. How we looking, Duck? Any progress? Also, I think that is the end of the current Hildebrand stuff. Cool beans. You know what? No. No. We're going back down here. We're going back down here. Yeah, no worries, Duck, no worries. I think I'll just honestly just probably start MSQ in the meantime. Because why not at this point? Alright, before I do MSQ though, I'm taking a quick break, but I'm not leaving. I'm just taking a break because I have a snack next to me, and all that food talk in that Hildebrand quest kind of made me a little hunky. So I'm gonna eat the snack. I'm gonna eat some munchies. Munchies! Food. Yes, Mist, it's mud-covered cheese. How you know? The best kind of cheese. Back to Earth where it belongs. No, Miss, you're asking the wrong question. It's how does one make mud out of cheese? That's the real question. Also, what I'm actually eating are sour cream and onion crackers. Very good. Bunny Viper. Norwegian brown cheese? I don't think I've ever even heard of that. I wonder what that's made out of, outside of the obvious cheese part. Oh, okay. Yeah, I seem to remember you telling me now. All right. Anyway, it's time to actually return to MSQ. Also, hello, Sphene.
I wonder what Otis and Selenia would think of my becoming Queen of Alexandria as it is now. Doubtless they would be pleased, yet knowing them also beset by worry. As their memory still lives on inside me, so I shall strive to rule as they advise me still, as if they advised me still, with a calm heart and a mind open to counsel. I love Sphene. She is probably my favorite new character they added in Dawn Trail. If anything you learn while you're in the Solution 9, can you grab me? Gosh dang it. Gosh dang it. Yeah, never mind. Taking a detour. Hold on, everybody. Gosh dang it, Duck. Gosh dang it. Where do I buy that again? Oh, in here. Other. 2 Shaloni Coke. Yeah, right there. Wait a minute. Hold on. Can I get that with normal tomestones before I waste my mathematics? I'm gonna ask before I close this. Let me know, guys. I don't want to waste mathematics if I don't have to. No? Okay, we're wasting mathematics then. Not really wasting, but... Alright. Or Gil? Okay. Makes sense. Are you downstairs? I knew it. Yeah. And this is making me want to do another crafting stream. Must resist. Resist the crafting stream itch. Resist. Resist. I really do have to do more crafting, though. That was a lot of fun the last 2 times I did it. Oh. Probably be a good idea to give you the thing. Boop. Perfect. No problem, Duck. Not the mathematics. I failed math in kindergarten. Wow. Wow, Mist. Wow. Oh, I never did my retainers today. I should probably do that while I'm here. None of this is selling? What? Okay. Crazy, man. Alien onions. Those are actually selling for a lot. That's probably gonna drop, though. Ooh, that's a lot of gil. Nice. Yeah, 580. I'll match that price. Hey, thank you for the lurk, Mist. Thank you, thank you. Alright. Now to Dome and Enclave as usual. You will buy them off me? You know what? How about a trade? Because I'm gonna have to pay you for the gear anyway, so we could just figure out
the happy middle of the trade there. Whatever that happy middle is. Okay, never mind, Duck. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. You have enough. Okay. Anyway, back to solution 9. Nope, not Grenania. Not this time. Alright. Well, we're working on MSQ now. See how far we get before either Duck's done or I run out of time, whichever happens first. We gotta go up to resolution. Do 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 do. Still assures an in-room in Solution 9.
More and more people regain their memories of their lost loved ones. No longer will beings like Calyx be able to manipulate their fear and ignorance as he once did. That being the case, Alize and I have come to a decision.
We will depart Taral in the coming days. Other nations must be informed about Alexandria, a necessary step to ensure lasting peace.
Makes sense. Kind of figured that would happen,
Then,
honestly.
we shall return to Garlemald. Our experiences here should serve us well in the ongoing restoration efforts.
Fair enough.
However, one pressing matter remains. Calyx's summoning ritual was tied to a concept of his own creation. Ascian involvement is assured, but we have yet to ascertain the extent of their influence on the Ninth.
I have done what I can to treat the enthralled and those still afflicted with Levin sickness. I may now devote my undivided attention to an investigation.
Then we shall leave this one in your capable hands. Do let us know if you turn anything up.
It's Erinville. My time in Tural is at an end, and so I'm headed to the harbor now. We'll meet again, of that I'm certain. Until then, I wish you safe travels.
Promise you'll look after yourself.
Words of caution from you, of all people.
Oh, yeah.
Hey! What do you think you're doing?
Sorry to interrupt, but I thought you'd like to know I've detained the fugitive. He promises to tell us before he sets sail, only to try and sneak aboard his boat with nary a hug goodbye. Cold bastard. But there's still time before they weigh anchor.
Wow. Just
That
wow.
boy. We should make for the harbor ere he wriggles free of Lamachi's grasp.
If we're heading the same way, we might join him on the ship. Good company is always welcome on a long voyage, is it not?
What? Now? I haven't finished packing.
Knowing you, the essentials are already accounted for.
Fine, if we must. But you're helping pack the rest. And I hope you've decided on a souvenir for Eunice.
I have several ideas as it happens.
Wow. Wow.
Ever aligned in purpose, if not execution.
Lest you wonder, Kryl and I intend to remain here with Y'shtola.
Nice.
To continue our study of the key, naturally. By all accounts, Preservation's facility promises to yield some answers.
I would not be surprised.
Shale has been conducting a
Shale!
more thorough examination. She may have insights to share.
I did like Shale a lot.
Then why not invite her along to see everyone off? Surely she'd want to be there too.
Ooh. I'm still disappointed in you, Doug. That you're so far behind in the Manderville questline. Shame, Doug. Ring the bells of shame. I should have Nashu throw a bomb at you. I'm joking. Wait, what? Oh. Wrong quest, idiot. So wish you could ride mounts in here. This area is literally, like, made for mounts, and you just can't ride them in here because the game says no. It's sad. Yes, I am heading to the back room. Hello, Shale. Long time no see. What news, Terumi? Can't imagine you brought an entourage along to simply say hello. Yeah, eager to be on their way, are they? I'll join you. I owe them thanks on behalf of Oblivion, after all. And here, I thought you would protest against being parted from your work. While I am curious to see what emerges once every piece of the puzzle's in place, the majority of the files we've unearthed are encrypted. There's little else I can do until the computer's finished with them. Besides, unlike our friends, Containment Complex 1029 isn't going anywhere. In other words, we won't be getting any answers tonight? Afraid not. It's going to be a while yet. Then shall we depart for Tuiolo forthwith? Even Lamati's strength has its limits. Without further delay, then. Are we teleporting there? Is that how we're getting there fast? Yep, I figured. Alright. Do. Back to Tuiolo again. I am changing my outfit. Right. Back to good old ninja. Oh, I gotta talk to the Wandering Minstrel around here. We'll do that too, later. Where are we going? Oh! Triple triad! Don't, stop. Resist the triple triad, resist the triple triad, resist the triple triad. Resist! Triple triad! Wish we had some of the sea breeze inside the dome. We could perhaps simulate it, but there's no substitute for the real thing. Ain't that the truth? Has Fiend been here before?
Tuyola is a delight to look upon. They hang patterned cloth where we might use neon, but the city feels no less bright. Hello, Erenville. I wish you all would not make such a fuss. I'm not fond of emotional partings. At least Alphino Azalze were considerate enough to inform me of their plans in advance by Link Pearl. Some people we know would have burst out of a crate mid-voyage. In any event, I shall wait here until they finish their preparations. Oh boy. So Erenville's going with the siblings. That fits, honestly. Back where it all started.
There they are.
You look well. No lingering effects, then?
Ah, I'm hale as ever. And busy with work.
I imagine there's no shortage of affairs to put in order. Are Kona and Galulja faring well?
Kona is off to survey our nation and its peoples. He wants to consult with local representatives and hear their thoughts on our policies.
We need more of him in the game. Like, honestly.
And Galulja's
not
really
enough
taken to his
Kuana,
training.
man.
I feel like he's been spending more time with the Landsguard than me lately.
Standing here, I cannot help but remember the day of our arrival in Tuliolo. The rite of succession feels so long ago.
Like, legitimately, 3 of the characters that I think should have had more time in Dawntrail just were, like, hardly any screen time. Kuana being one of them, along with Kryl and
I knew
Erenville.
not of what would happen between my father and Zorolja, nor of Alexandria and its queen. It was to aid a naive claimant that you came to Tural. But you've done so much more for me. For the entire nation of Tuliyollal. We owe you a greater debt than we can ever repay. But that doesn't mean we can't try. Whenever you need an ally, we'll stand with you.
Allow me to echo that sentiment. Not only were you kind to me when I awakened a stranger in my own land, you extended your grace to Alexandria again and again. And on behalf of myself and my people, thank you for curing the ailment that for centuries tormented us.
I still think Sphene is, like, one of my favorite characters from
I'll look forward to our
Dawntrail.
next visit. I'm sure we'll have exciting stories to share with one another.
Ever since I introduced you to Wuklamat, you've faced no end of hardships. Many of them her fault.
Ain't that the truth, though?
Yet I feel no remorse, only gratitude. For without your aid, I would not have had the chance to say goodbye. Nor vowed to explore every corner of the world.
I'm gonna talk about that comment in a
See
second,
what we
Ducky,
haven't
once
seen.
we're out of this cutscene.
Shall we?
I thought that was a shoe bill for a second. It's not a shoe bill, so we're all good. No one freak out. It's not a shoe bill.
Rest assured, upon arriving, we shall make it a priority to visit Tataru and assuage her myriad fears.
Oh boy, Tataru!
I expect the sight of you two will be a balm for her worry-laden heart.
It's fine. I have her in Wuthering Waves
Safe
now.
journey.
Wait a minute.
And remember to enjoy it.
Give my regards to Oblivion. And thank you for all you did for my mother.
The water looks so good still.
Come back soon!
Take care!
That was a proper send-off. Now, time to get back to it.
Duty ever calls for she who loves her realm.
Right. Though, if you need a break, you're always welcome to visit Tulihiola. I'll give you the grand tour. I guess they're really over. Your adventures in Tural. I'll remember our time together for the rest of my days.
Aha! Power resolve spotted!
Oh no, incoming kids.
Is looking for you. It's sparring time!
Oh, good thing you're here then. Can't miss that.
So let's go already! Everyone's waiting to see the vow resolve in action!
Sorry, I have to go. Till next time.
And thus do they take to the winds.
To follow their own paths and their hearts, as they should.
That's how it starts. Interesting, okay. Very interesting. I do love the intro screens. I do love those. Okay, so, about that comment, Doug, I agree, but I know I said this after I finished On Trail when I was, like, saying my thoughts on it. Actually, I think I've said this a few times now, but one of the things that disappointed me was not only that Koana, I feel like, should have had way, or Kona, should have had way more time in the story. Like, he was like, he almost felt like he would cameo every now and again, and that was like all we'd get of him, is like side mentions with him off screen, or like him just cameoing for like a quest or two and disappearing again. But then, like, I don't know, I still feel like the whole second half of Dawn Trail with Solution 9 and Alexandria and all that, I still feel like that should have been solely focused on Sphene, Erenville, and Kryl. I feel like that should have been, like, the main focus. But it ended up just being a sequel to #1, but with another plot line, but still mixed with the original plot line, and it was just like, I don't know. And personally, if I had done it, the first arc was pretty much fine, outside of maybe a lack of more Kona, but the second arc, I feel like, personally, I would have only had Tuiolo people involved when the city got attacked, but outside of that, I wouldn't have had Wuk-Lamat go into the second arc and just kind of continue that into the second arc. But that's my personal opinion. That's just what I personally would have liked better, but oh well. Moving on. Trial. Now it is our turn to take the next step. The question is in which direction, and that is a matter I would like to discuss with you. Oh boy. What do we have here? I'll take this one. Oh, hey! I haven't had an unending codex update in a while. Oh my goodness, we have a lot in here. There's Aaronville. And Wuk-Lamat. Yeah, Coda! Missed that guy. Glad I got the chance to see him off. Now Shia would be glad too. With Alzay and Aphanos spreading the word of Alexandria, we shall soon have the chance to establish relations with other nations. I must make ready to treat with their leaders. If I may, I think it prudent to discuss our future plans elsewhere. We are liable to hinder the dock workers here if we linger. Perhaps the beach would be a more appropriate venue. The beach? Oh man.
Tis truly a beautiful place to roll.
An endless ocean and ever-changing sky. First time I saw them, I couldn't believe my eyes. It was like I was walking among images from our oldest records. And beyond that horizon are more lands and more people. That one I still struggle to imagine.
We ourselves hail from beyond that horizon, in fact. Rather, most of us do. I merely thought I did.
Oh, that's right. I can only imagine how it must have felt to learn you're a native of our world.
The fact that I wasn't born in the land where I've spent most of my life has taken time to sink in. 'Twas not until I met my parents in living memory that the truth of my origin began to feel real.
Your experience is not unlike mine. When first I awoke, the realm everyone spoke of sounded nothing like my own. I had to walk its streets, live and breathe it, before I could accept and embrace my new reality.
And for me to embrace mine, I need to learn more about my people, the Milala.
Oh yeah!
We should come upon more information in the course of studying the key, but as Shale's investigation of the containment complex is still ongoing, would you mind if we sought a different avenue of inquiry into the history of the Ninth?
I have no objection. What we learn will deepen our understanding of the broader picture.
Agreed. My curiosity extends well beyond our duty to assess Ascian influence.
If it is knowledge of the Ninth's past you seek, I have an idea where to begin.
Oh?
Alexandria was originally part of a landmass known as the Mist Continent. This continent had been left in ruins in the wake of the storm surge, with Alexandria the sole nation to survive the devastation.
Hmm.
The calamity of lightning that ravaged the world.
Aye. Per the sources we recovered from the Underkeep, though the conflict between nations was destructive in its own right, it was Levin that dealt the final blow.
No place was spared its fury, and all was chaos in the castle town. We tried to evacuate the people in airships, Otis, the knights and I, but we couldn't save everyone.
Yep, remember that from the dungeon. Yep, remember that from the dungeon.
Those who survived gathered within the barrier, and we took in as many foreign refugees as we could. Yet, despite the dangerous environment, our system showed that there were some few souls who ventured outside the barrier, into the lands beyond.
What?
Beyond? But we thought that was impossible.
Yeah, I thought that was mentioned
earlier.
earlier.
The star was scoured of life. That man could not survive outside the barrier.
I think that was straight up told to us at one
Going
point.
by the records, the storm surge extended to every corner of the world. Nothing and nowhere was spared. If anyone did survive out there, it would have been an unimaginable trial.
Well, I say that, but then the
And
void
yet,
exists, and we've now
those
met
people must have
survivors
been going
there,
somewhere.
so...
What if there was a refuge? A place that weathered the storm surge and rebuilt over the intervening 4 centuries?
Given Alexandria's displacement to the source, we had neither cause nor opportunity to survey the remainder of the continent.
Living memory remains physically in the 9th. If we seek a means of egress, other than the portal connecting it to Alexandria, perhaps it might lead us to the Mist Continent.
Living memory was not transported here despite being a top Everkeep. In which case, it may have been a physically independent space all along.
Meaning, another point of egress could well exist.
And if it does, someone has to be maintaining it. The mechanical soldiers, for instance.
Shall we have a chat with them and see what they know?
I like where this quest is going.
If it please your majesty, will you accompany us? If we do land upon the Mist Continent, I would feel much more assured with you at our side.
Why would I say no? That's the real question. I wouldn't miss it for 2 worlds. Because exploration for the win.
I thought as much. Into the great unknown we go, then.
Indeed. Alright, now I can finally address that comment. So, I don't know, Duck. There's been a theory going around based on, like, some leaked info. And I've seen, like, tons of YouTube videos on it. I only watched one of them. But apparently there is an active theory that actually has some actual weight to it, that the original script for Dawn Trail was Koana as the main hero, and Wuk-Lamat didn't even exist. But beyond that, originally, I think it was that the original second half of the story was literally just the same thing with Zerelja, but Koana came in at the end like a bounty hunter to take out his former brother. But most of it was just the Scions confronting Zerelja, and at the end, Koana would come in to like help with the final confrontation in the final battle, which would have been way cooler, even if they still did the change they did to the first half, if that theory is true. But yeah, I still think that would have made more sense, because Wook Lamont was like the main character for the first half, to have Koana as like the main representative of Toyol in the second half. Yeah, same, Duck, same. But like, even if, like I said, if that what theory is true, which again there does seem to be some weight to it, even if they still change the first half to what it is now, Koana in the second half and Wook in the first half would have been so cool. It would have been so cool, and everyone would have loved that, but no, they didn't do that. And I think that would have been a cool dynamic too, because they would have had the emotional connection in the first half with Wook Lamont, but then the second half would have been pretty much the same thing we saw, but instead of Wook Lamont having her emotional connection with Sphene, instead Sphene would have that connection with the Scions, and Koana would just come in after he finds out about Zeralja and what he's doing and all the shenanigans he's doing. He'd just come in with like a bounty hunter and be like, all right, former brother, it's time to duel, which would have been so cool to see, dude. That would have been, they could have gone like full Devil May Cry with that or something. But yeah, we got what we got, so we roll with it. But anyway, moving on. Now that's settled, I'd best be off. I still need to check for decryption errors periodically, so I can only step away for so long. With luck, I'll have plenty to share the next time we meet. Until then, let the rest of us make ready for a potential foray and meet at Leno Minemo. Alright. Man, yeah. I know, Doug. Like, if I could go back in time and rewrite the script for Dawn Trail, that would be one of the things I'd do. Literally, I'd just go in there and be like, alright, what you just did with the second half, just swap Wook Lamont and Kona, and just make it, and adjust it to make it work, and make Koana and Zeralja have a duel. Like, that, boom. Cinema. Absolute cinema. That would be absolute cinema right there. Also, before I leave here, I'm gonna talk to a certain wandering minstrel. Once I find him. Hello? Guardian Arkfeld. Oh, gosh. So, what have you brought for me today? Arkfeld, the White Wanderer from a faraway world. I dare say that the word hunt suffices not to capture your struggle with the creature. Intrigued though I am by the device described in the feline's tale, what strikes me most of all is the nature of this guardian. That is, its predilection for its energy. In the animal kingdom, a predator devours other beasts for its survival, yet Arkfeld appeared not to be driven by this fundamental need. Instead, it harbored an extreme obsession for ether, an obsession which sought slaughter the beasts of Shaloni to assert dominance over its newfound realm. In response, the Serpent Lord rose up to face this interloper, as if the land itself wished to repel a common threat. Without such resistance, and your timely intervention, there is no telling how grave a threat Arkfeld might have become. Finding itself in an unfamiliar land, the Guardian merely did what its instincts bade it to do. Were I to render such a savage life in verse, it might go thus. Its silvery coat, its body cloaked, from distant world it came. On reddened earth the Guardian roamed, the lives of foes to claim. In hunger deep was locked this beast, in silvery chains entwined, to conquer all its savage fate, new paradise to find. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, that's unlocked now. Anyway. Back to solution 9? No? Wait, where are we going? Oh, we're going there. Oh, okay. Back to Sage! Oh. Don't know how my caps lock got turned on. Ugh. Oh yeah, I forgot this is all lit up again now. It looks so much better lit up than it did dark and gloomy and gray. Welcome to Living Memory, ally to Her Majesty. How may I help you? Oh boy, here we go again.
This clerk has made itself available to answer our questions. Clerk PX0093, if one wished to descend to the surface from here, how would they typically do so?
Living Memory is currently detached from Everkeep and is operating independently while supported by its aerial suspension systems. Thus, both lift and Linode-based transit are currently unavailable. I apologize for the inconvenience. Despite its ability to remain aloft, perhaps Living Memory was never intended to function in this state indefinitely. If so, we're out of luck.
Not necessarily. Lifts and Linodes were likely the preferred modes of transportation, but that does not exclude the existence of others. In the event of an emergency, how would we evacuate this facility?
Consulting emergency systems. Living Memory's airship remains prepared to deploy should evacuation be necessary. Would Your Majesty like to appropriate it? Oh my, the airship is still around?
An airship? Yes, please, as soon as possible.
With Your Majesty's authorization, the vehicle can be readied for launch without delay. Allow me a moment to execute the bypass protocols. Wow, I didn't expect that. Cool, though. Oh, snap. Wait, I thought you played this quest already, Duck. Or am I confused?
I am nervous about what we might find below. I'm glad we found the means to get there. As Queen, I must bear witness to the truth, however terrible.
Oh man, I didn't think we'd be exploring the 9th already, but here we go. Man. Color me surprised. Lalafell! What is that? What is that minion? Oh, that's the little snow guy. Safety tests have been successfully completed. Settling the gate of remembrance. Oh. Wow. I can read. Safety tests have been successfully completed. Setting the gate of remembrance as initial destination. Vessel is en route. I haven't done the MSQ part yet. I'm just glad to be caught up on it from doing the other quest. Ah, did the Arcadian though. Okay. Yep. I would have done that already too if I wasn't getting blocked by item level. Again. Oh my gosh. Yep, that's the airship from the dungeon. All right.
Is that my ship?
It was purpose-built for Living Memory. However, it was modeled after the vessel Your Majesty used during the Storm-Scourged era.
Oh. A replica. Still, it does me good to see it.
Cool. How do we get in? I'll deploy the gangway for boarding this way, please. Is it gonna show us where it deployed from? Probably not. We couldn't fit that in the budget. In order to reach the surface, we must pass through the storm clouds. I advise you to brace for turbulence. Will it actually show us the storm clouds? Or is it just gonna be a intermission screen? Oh, man. Oh my goodness, this is not what I expected this quest to be, but this actually is exciting me. Oh, yep, nope. This is cool. This is cool. Oh. Yep, this is cool. This is cool. Oh, yep. There's those things, yep, that we had to make for the void. So they're working the same here, that's good.
The ward Alice they gave me is reacting. Though not to the extent of the 13th, the etheric imbalance here is severe indeed.
It does serve to impress upon one the marvel of the barrier.
The lightning and heritage found is tame by comparison. A land where Levin reigns.
This is cool. This is actually cool. Okay. Okay. I'm getting back into the MSQ, guys. It's fine.
That crater was once Alexandria.
Oh my gosh, you're right. Whoa. Dang. Just was, you know, teleported right out of here. That's crazy. So we still can't see what the actual area around Alexandria looks like, though. There is a cave, though. Interesting.
A sobering sight, to say the least. But I shan't turn back now that we've come this far.
The Thunder Plains? I guess so.
There are no structures, nor any other signs of survivors that I can see. I suspect the crater made this area unsuitable for habitation due to the increased risks of flooding. Then should we look further afield? In which direction do you think we might find a settlement? If we're at the edge of Alexandrian territory now, the closest city would be Treno, should it survive. As a city-state built on a harbor, it was a nexus of trade, and it remained a neutral throughout the war. We Alexandrians always felt fortunate to have it in our neighborhood, so to speak.
Not unlike our Razadhan.
Yes, Alphino spoke of Razadhan before. It's near the southern Sea Isles, the Melilia homeland, correct? Funnily enough, it was also Treno where the Malala first found a home in our world.
Oh, really?
Truly? Yes. And though the Malala population elsewhere grew, most continued to feel a strong connection to the city. I'd like to think that some remain there to this day. Clerk PX0093, is this ship capable of taking us to Treno?
I shall run a flight simulation for the route to Treno. One moment. Simulation complete. There is a near 100% probability that the ship would suffer catastrophic mechanical failure prior to arrival due to ambient lightning. My apologies.
Oh, well, thank you for checking.
We cannot fly, then we shall have to walk. Hey, and walker all over again. No, I'm joking. This is yet again making me want to play Final Fantasy IX. I have to play these Final Fantasy games. Dang it, give me time. Universe, please make me a full-time streamer so I can play all these games. I'm joking. Oh, anyway.
Treno lies beyond the mountains, but there should be routes that spare us having to climb. That cave system, for instance, assuming it hasn't collapsed. Let's try there first.
I need to play these Final Fantasy games, man.
This tunnel appears intact. So we have no way of knowing what it's like further in. Mind you, stay alert for beasts as well. Given the barren surrounds, they're surely ravenous.
Oh, that's the Mistwake dungeon? Okay, well, gosh dang it. Gosh dang it. Do I have time for a dungeon? I have 30 minutes. Do I want to risk doing a dungeon? Oh, do I want to risk this? You know what? We're going for it. YOLO. Hopefully I can get this done before I have to go back to work. Okay, what team do I want to bring? Okay, Speen is definitely going. I have to bring Grahatia. There's no option on that. I think I want to do the 3 it selected.
I stand ever ready.
I won't let you down. I too can fight.
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that, team. Yeah, well, I'm gonna try. Worst case scenario, if I have to leave before I'm done, we'll just do the dungeon all over again. But you know me, I always do my first time with trust, if it's available, because lore bits, and also it's, in my opinion, it is easier to learn the mechanics with trust than with people. Because people will screw you. Cough, cough, Starry. Looking at you, Starry. Mr. Rescue Me off a cliff, Starry. Mr. Rescue Me into a tank buster, Starry. Or Cleave. Ooh. We finally get to see the lightning, okay, this is cool. FF9 combat theme. I need to play these other games, man. Okay. Also, I get to see what the enemies are in the night. I still was hoping for an expansion on the night someday. It would be cool if we got that someday. Speen, the cave itself is a natural formation, but this, oh, looks to have been maintained to some degree. It does. Alright, Graha, get him. I have to remember how to play Sage. It's been a minute. Oh, well, first off, Cardia. Almost forgot that. Let's get some healing out. Oh, let's get Graha some shields, because he's apparently getting wrecked on me. Stop dying, Graha. There we go. Didn't even know it could crit. Hey. At least it taught you something new, Doug. Oh, what the hell? No, not me, not me. I'm just gonna focus single target on this one. I feel like that might be a better option, honestly. Although I should probably change what I'm single targeting to the one that's almost dead. There we go. Reapply bleed.
Allow me.
There we go. Cool area. Electro mine, eh? This is Electro. This cannot. So Fiend says this is Electro. This cannot have been abandoned since the war. Where are they mining the Electro, though? Interesting. This almost reminds me of something in Split Fiction, the way this dungeon is designed, which is pretty cool. Thank you, Graha. Wait, crit again? I thought he was gonna die there, but nope. Not that I'm complaining. Yeah, I know, it's pretty cool. I like how they kind of made Fiend a little unique.
Hold still.
Holy moly, Graha. Why are you taking so much damage? Sheesh, Graha. Oh, my shield crit there, not his? Okay. Gotcha. I don't like how I have to get so close on Sage to use Decrasia. But whatever. Holy moly, Graha. Jeezums. My guy. Okay, one left. Sheesh. Oh, there's the first boss. Well, as every Final Fantasy XIV dungeon since Endwalker has gone for me, there's always one boss that kicks my ass and I die multiple times to, one that I do absolutely amazing on my first try, and then one I usually die once and then get it the second time with no issue. So the question is, what will this boss be? Also, hold on, we need to actually do the right thing here. There we go. Oh gosh, what is this? Oh, I see. Ooh, okay. Yep, use the stones. Saw that coming. Holy moly.
Something special here.
Yeah, that's like a spread. Okay. Ooh. Okay, stack. What? Let me do the skill. Woo! No, you don't. Earthquake! Oh, that's a freaking limit break. From Sphene, no less. Very nice. I approve. So far, so good. So far, so good. Easy. Okay. I see Sphene has taken Alice's advice to heart, and that is to always steal the LB early, apparently. Graha has hollowed ground? Oh my gosh. Man. Graha being a good paladin over here. I approve. Oh, I should read what they said during that. Hi, some sort of kettlebell pass, perhaps. That's Cryo. Cryo also says we can use the stones. Fiend, we shall stand as one. Cryo will be alright if we stand together. Grahatia over here quickly. Cryo onward. And Fiend, we should be nearing the other end. Oh boy. Quick arm materia. Really? Holy. Something is amiss with that barrier? Yeah, what the duck? Holy moly, that's cool looking though, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Whoa! Okay, this is cool. Whee! Oh. Okay, the actual, like, non-sci-fi elements around here remind me so much of Final Fantasy XVI. Holy moly. What the heck are those? There you go, Graha. Let me get a hit in. Holy moly. What is hitting my teammates so hard? I just realized that. Holy moly. You know what, Graha, at this point, you're just getting this too. There we go. Man. Oh, really, Doug? Dang. It's one of those dungeons I almost want to come in here later and just explore it, like, outside of the actual doing the dungeon. Stay low and be wary if you hear a crackling. Indeed, Sphene. You don't want to get struck by lightning. Oh, hey, amulets of aiming. That will be useful. Trees. Not the trees. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Probably should have done that a while ago. There we go. Woo. Another aiming piece. Hey, I'll take it. Holmes, okay, a little bit, Duck. I can see a little bit. I also see a little bit of Final Fantasy 16 in here, too. There we go. Nice. It's so purple. Come on, Graha, get in there. I was gonna say, that's still not close enough. How's that one not dead yet? There we go. I was gonna say. What the heck is that? Okay. In we go. What? Is that a dragon horse unicorn with a mohawk? What the heck is this thing? They've been breached? Oh no. What the heck is this thing? I swear, if this is freaking a Pegasus Kirin from Monster Hunter, I'm gonna lose it. Alright, I am actually scared to fight this thing. Oh gosh. Alright. As they say, YOLO. Get him, Graha. Get him, thank you. Oh, no. Yep. So you have to stay behind him, okay. Okay. You know what? What is he doing? Oh, that's not what I expected there. Poison? What? Oh dear. I'm trying to see where everyone's going. Ooh. Nope. Oh dear. Yep, I already don't like this fight. Already don't like this fight. Yeah. Already don't like this. Already don't like this. No, thank you. Alright, we'll try it again. Already not a fan. Already not a fan. Nope. Nope. And we didn't even get him that low. Yeah. This is just Kirin all over again from Monster Hunter World. Gosh dang it. Yes, horse indeed. Lightning horse. Why'd it have to be Kirin all over again? Alright. Graha, get him. Oh no, we stay in front of him. Okay, it's whatever side doesn't have the glowy. I got it. Yep, so that one's on me. I don't want to talk about it, Duck. I don't want to talk about it. Then LB already. You know what? In prep for this mechanic, I'm doing this. Crap! Crap! Yep, okay. What? 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 What just happened? How did that... What? 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 I don't know what just happened there, but okay. I do not like this fight. Oh, this is him doing the poison attack again, because of course, why wouldn't he? You know what? Graha, I'm targeting you. Okay. Just kill him. Oh! I did not like that fight. But hey, that's our... So far, it's going according to Kikaku, which means first one was easy, second one I died to once, but got it on the second try. Which means if this is like every other dungeon since Endwalker, that means the final boss is going to kick my butt multiple times. Can't wait. There's the new Dungeon Trust mech, you know, in Island, if you die too many times, you're given a raise. They added that to... Oh, they did? I don't remember that. Okay, well, cool. So I technically died twice. Alright, maybe this guy was the guy that kicks my butt multiple times. So maybe I'm safe on that final fight. Copium. Also, I should probably eat food. I didn't even think about that. What's a food item that I can eat? Freaking materia, man. Do I have healing food? Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna use that. I have to eat those chocolates up. Eat the chocolates up. Why not? There are citizens. Holy crap, there's people still alive? Look at them go. Look at them go. What the hell are those? It's like fish centaurs.
Allow me.
Okay.
Hold still.
Are you doing on time? I have about 20 minutes. So they have just enough time to finish this dungeon and the cutscene that's inevitably gonna follow it. Thanks for the help, you're welcome. Does he have a cyborg eye? What the heck? Oh, dang. This is a cool looking city, though. Dang. Also, so what did we miss? So Cryo says, Trenos people are fighting. Trenos says, no matter how many come, we fight hand in hand forevermore. Or Treno. Seen, we must aid them. Who in the world are you? I mean, thanks. Cool. Cool bench. Thunderous heavens? Oh, man. Fiend says some have been wounded. Get him, Gra. Ow. Nice. Well, Duck just mailed them to me, and I'll pick them up tonight when I get home from work. More materia. Getting a lot of materia today. These guys like to go smash. Also, watching Spheen's animations a little bit more, I'm noticing she has some techie stuff in her animations with the normal, like, summoner stuff. That's pretty cool. Alright, what is this final boss that's probably going to kick my butt? Oh no, what is that? It's a flying chicken! Oh gosh! It's a turkey monster, man. It's a turkey griffin. People who ran this way for shelter are in grave danger. If we were to fight it, this is the best place to do so. True. Also, that is a cool freaking capital. Alright. I have a feeling this is gonna suck. Let's do this. Graha, I swear. Graha? Graha. How close do I have to get you? Oh my gosh. There we go. Jeez. Okay. Yep. Holy crap! Holy moly, bro!
Try this! Hold still.
Oh no. Why are we running over here? No! What the dog, dude? Crap. Jeez! Holy moly, he hits hard. Keep an eye on the storm? What? Oh no, what is this gonna be? Oh, this mechanic again. Woo! Holy moly, dude. I don't like the Thunder Chicken. Thunder Chicken is not cool. Just gonna stack with you guys. Thunder Chicken is not cool. There we go with this mechanic again. You know what? I'm doing this just to be safe. Ooh. Ooh. No! Ow! Nope. How did I avoid that? Sheesh, dude. Oh gosh. Crap! Yes! Woo! Woo! Thunder chicken down! Oh. Hey, Final Fantasy IX fanfare though? Hey! Oh, yeah. That's a groove. Nice. Thunder chicken, yes. I'm just gonna call it that. Or either that or thunder turkey. Actually, thunder turkey might be better, but yeah, that was a fight. I didn't die though! Somehow. This Fiend LB just did 708k? Jesus. The Final Fantasy IX music, though. I gotta play that game. Jacket of Aiming. My port armory chest, dude. Do I even need this anymore? Probably not. I think all my crafters are over level 21 now, so probably not. Yes, it is. I'm just gonna get rid of this. I don't think I need this anymore. YOLO. Alright. Woo! That was intense. Check before you... Too late, Duck!
And the perimeter is clear. Good work, everyone.
Oh my.
And a big thank you to our helpers, whoever you are. Now, we have a tiny bit of clearing up ahead of us. You know what to do.
Our helpers, were we being watched?
They have a security system?
So, the city endures. And it is in much better shape than expected.
Kinda surprising, honestly.
Impressive, considering the destruction without. The people here must have gone to great lengths to maintain all of this.
Their barrier resembles that of Alexandria, though it is smaller in scale. And not quite as effective, if the breach we witnessed is any indication. I fear such incidents may be common here.
Thunderous heavens! It's been years since we've had visitors.
That voice acting sounds familiar. But it's just a bunch of Lalafels. Hello there, short people.
I am Miaili, the Mayor of Treno. Allow me to welcome you to our city. And thank you for the assistance with our little monster problem.
It's nothing but Lalafels, apparently, Duck. Look at all the lalas, all the potatoes.
Might I ask your name, miss? Though I have an inkling I know it already.
Oh boy.
But of course, I am Sphene of Alexandria.
As I thought. It truly beggars belief. I once heard the strangest of reports from one of ours who went to Alexandria, you see. That despite the intervening years, the Queen had not aged a day.
Huh.
And sure enough, I'd swear you'd stepped out of an old oil portrait mere moments ago. Though you must forgive me if this takes some getting used to. It is an honor to meet you, Your Majesty. I look forward to hearing the tale from your own lips.
Dang.
I imagine it won't be an easy one to tell. But please. What happened to Alexandria?
A lot.
I see. From your perspective, it must have looked as though we were wiped from the face of the star.
One day, we lost all contact with our people in Alexandria. Scouting party sent to investigate reported that not only the barrier, but Alexandria itself was gone.
Dang.
Nary a stone to mark where it had stood.
What you must
This
have
music,
gone
man.
through, not knowing what became of us. But know that Alexandria yet survives, albeit in a distant land. Her and her people. I can tell you the whole tale from beginning to end, but first, might I ask your permission to remain in Treno for a time?
Of course you can. You and your companions have already done us a great service, and are more than welcome to enjoy our hospitality.
This is exactly what I wanted.
How about we continue this at Town Hall? We needn't keep standing in the middle of the street.
This is actually cool. I'm enjoying this.
I shall join them. Even with the precautions we've taken, it remains to be seen if Sven's condition will remain stable.
Ooh, good point.
I suspect, however, that the rest of you would rather be out and about. Consider this my blessing.
Why, thank you.
In light of our purpose
Yeah, show
here,
up.
the tour of the city is indeed in order.
I presume you have no objection? With your permission, then. But before we go... allow me to introduce myself as well. I am Cryo, and I hope to learn more of this city and its people.
She should have said her ancestry.
Would it offend if we were to ask a few questions? Perhaps as we work alongside you, aiding you in whatever ways you may require.
You needn't fret. Treno folk are as friendly as they come. As for aid, if you're willing, you might speak with my grandson Lummel. That was his voice you heard earlier. You'll find him serving herbal remedies to the others.
Thank you for your guidance. We shall seek him out first.
And I think that's the end of the cutscene? Question mark? Or maybe not. Cool. I'm enjoying this. Oh my gosh, there's a freaking Stormy in the chat. I am going to be ending stream in a few minutes, Storm, just to let you know, but thank you for coming by. How have the streams been? How's the ARC rating going? And thank you for the Feed the Ranger. I will do that right now. Yummy time. Mmm. Mmm. So good. Mmm. Man, this music, though, is a mood. Streaming against weird game back into streaming? Yeah, man. You, like, disappeared after you got married. Hope things have been well for you. Definitely been a little boring without you around. Oh, there you go, Storm. Nice. I gotta post on YouTube more. I just don't have enough free time, man. You have a daughter now? Nice. That's awesome. Been crazy? I can imagine. I can imagine. Alright, well, on this note, folks, I think we'll continue this next time. So we have finished Hildebrand, and we got a good way through the MSQ, including getting the new dungeon unlocked. We still have Arcadian to do, but we will probably now either do that Friday night or Saturday, because I can't do tonight or tomorrow evening. And Friday, we're doing the collab with Kaiden, but maybe after that, if I have time, I'll do it. But tomorrow, we're going to be doing more Monster Hunter Wilds, because hopefully, after some grinding tonight, when I get home from work, we'll be ready to do that new boss tomorrow. I'm really excited to fight that new guy. And also see how it ties into the Omega Quest, because apparently it does. So, can't wait. But yeah, rings will be done within an hour. Cool, Duck. Yeah, just send them to me. But, yeah. On that note, everybody, I think I'm just gonna stay here because I like the Final Fantasy IX-esque music playing, so we're gonna get ready to raid out and find someone to show some love to on Twitch. And like I said, I will see you guys tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern Time for Monster Hunter Wilds Round 2. But, for now, let's find someone to raid!